Can y'all just hear it in my voice? What I sound like right now? Just yeah, yeah. What up, Don? Dude, I'm already sweating. This is a problem, bro. What up, Don? Chat, sorry I haven't streamed the past few days. I got sick Saturday. What up, Santy? Hi, Santy.
I heard the glisten of your forehead that told me live.
Yo, dude. Jeez, dude. What up, Johnny? Hello, unknown fighter pilot. Welcome, everybody joining in. How y'all doing? Hopefully, y'all are doing better than me. I'm still kind of sick, if you can't tell by my voice. Look, still a little raspy out here. I might be coughing. I got I got my water bottle right here. Yeah. Stay hydrated. Out in these streets, son. I'm not doing bad. We can tell by the red on your forehead. Am I sweating? Maybe I'm just warm. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good on Unknown Fighter Pilot. I'm still kind of sick. Chat, literally Saturday, like, I woke up feeling fine. I felt okay. And then by noon, horrible, bro. Literally, like, my whole body started to ache, started to get a huge headache. I just felt like I wanted to crawl in the bed and sleep for like 48 hours. You ever get that feeling? You just want to lay in bed and just not do anything at all, dude. Like, and then the next day I woke up Sunday, just started coughing up stuff like that nasty green, brown, thick, nasty phlegm you get, like all that stuff, dude. Ugh, dude, it was nasty. Nasty, bro. I'm feeling better. I'm still kind of sick. I might be coughing a little bit during the stream. I'm gonna try not to. Your forehead, low-key bigger than the multiverse. Hey, Santy, when are you gonna come up with some new forehead jokes, bro? Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to do something for y'all. Just to try to boost up the Twitch a little bit. Let me go here. Rewards. Oh, wait. No, channel points, right? Wait, which one is it? Power-ups and channel points. Oh, there it goes. Let's go text-to-speech. Chat, I'm running a special. We're going to do half off of text-to-speech. Only 500. Change it to 500, bro. Bam. I think Saturday, chat, I'm going to do a Twitch-only stream. I know I haven't done that in a while. I know we've been, like, we do, like, the chatting stuff over here for a little bit, and then we'll play games, and we do TikTok stream as well. Saturday, I think we're going to do a Twitch-only stream. I'll probably live stream on TikTok a little bit in the morning just to kind of promote it, try to get some new people over on Twitch, just so we can get some new people, new faces up in here. But I just made text-to-speech 500 channel points, by the way. It's no longer 1,000. It is 500. And what's funny, Johnny, I literally did that after you already put in a text-to-speech, so my bad, bro. My bad, bro. Chat, here's the thing. If we get the stream going how we want it to go, bro, and we get more people in here, we're gonna have to make text-to-speech expensive. Could you imagine a whole stream just people spamming text-to-speech messages the entire time? Let's go. Hopefully y'all are having a good day. Santy, Unknown Fighter Pilot, Don, Johnny. Hopefully y'all are having a good day. It's good to hear from y'all. I'm happy I could hop in a bit, but I'm head to bed before I fall asleep with the stream in the background. I appreciate you, McCue, on No Fighter Pod. I appreciate you, bro. I passed my citizenship test. I'm coming to Germany. You better have a room open for me. I'm gonna be kicking down your door. Hey, Germany, here I come. I am officially a citizen of Germany, chat. I done passed the citizenship test on stream. That's what's up, bro. I hate being sick. I don't like being sick because I don't feel good. You get all stuffy and you cough all the time, bro. But chat, low key, when you're sick and you just get to stay at home and just do nothing. Ooh, dude, some of those days are so good. Back in 2020 or 2021, when COVID pandemic started, me and Larry both got it at the same time. And dude, we just sat at home for like a week straight and just, we just ate fast food, watched TV, took naps, ate popcorn, just slept on the couch. We all cuddled up together in blankets and stuff. We didn't do nothing. Chat, I have a bona fide way to get over any kind of cold or flu. I use it every single time, bro. I'm using it right now. You ready? First things first, I'm the realist. Drop this and let the whole world hear it. I'm playing. Shout out Iggy. I gotta spit. I low-key might get a trash can in here just so I can spit. Because, like, I got this phlegm stuff, and I'm really not trying to swallow it. Hold up. Give me a second. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Woo! I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, the best way to get rid of a cold. You ready? I'm about to drop real knowledge on y'all. Okay, first things first. You need a bunch of sleep. As much sleep as humanly possible. Okay? Drink a bunch of water. A bunch of water. Bunch of water. Like 10 gallons a day. You should practically be drowning. Drink a bunch of water, alright? Next, Sprite. Get you some Sprite or some 7-Up. Man, that got refunded because it was too long, bro. That was like a 30-second text-to-speech message. But you got your points refunded, so there you go. So why don't you just shorten that up for me? Yeah. Santi over here typing in a whole book on text-to-speech, bro. We're going to be listening to a whole movie with his text-to-speech message. Woo! Man. Okay, what's that?
Stop yapping, brother. Your forehead is literally bigger than the number of people that's ever existed on Earth.
Oh, what? Dude, how many people have existed on Earth? That's a real question. Hey, Siri. In the history of Earth, how many people have there been?
Recent estimates of the total number of people who have ever lived are in the order of 100 billion.
100 billion?
This is from Wikipedia.
Why are you always interrupting me? You know, it sounded like you were at the end of a sentence and then you interrupted me again. You know what I mean? Like, why do you do that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut up. Dude, Siri always be interrupting me, bro. It's just... But 100 billion people? I can believe that. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Man, you got my mind on. Oh, how to get over the sickness. Okay, so sleep, water, Sprite or 7-Up. All right. You're.
Your forehead's so massive I swear we could start a whole nother universe on it.
Dude, I can't laugh, bro, because I'm sick. Ugh. Woo! Golly, dude. It's going to be like this whole stream, and I love it. Ugh.
Your forehead's so massive it's probably the same height as them headphones ear cups loudly crying scissor.
What do you mean? So you're saying my forehead is as big as this right here? Is that what you're saying? Hold up. Nah, the headphones are definitely bigger for sure. Right? Aren't the headphones bigger? Oh, man. Basically the same height. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sleep, water, Sprite, 7-Up, alright? Then, before I get into food, let's talk about some medicine. Now, I don't go too crazy on medicine when it comes to, like, the cold and stuff, and the flu and your sickness. Basically, Dayquil, NyQuil. That's about it for me. Every once in a while, I'll take a Mucinex to try to loosen up all that mucus stuff. But Dayquil, NyQuil, about it for me. That's about it. I don't really mess with Tylenol, ibuprofen, or any type of other crazy cold stuff. All right, and then what else am I thinking of? Okay, food. Chat, bona fide food. Facts for you right here. Your forehead probably older than you. Heck yeah. Here's what you need, chat. Breakfast. You need fried potatoes, bacon, and eggs. All right? And if you want to get crazy, throw in a waffle or a pancake in there. Butter and syrup on that thing, all right? Now, as far for the rest of your meals go, like lunch and dinner, honestly, the unhealthier, the better. My go-to is Taco Bell with a lot of hot sauce on it. For some reason, Taco Bell and hot sauce cures me. You know why? Because it flushes all the nastiness out of you. It literally just takes it out of your body. And then, what else? What else do I do? Oh, orange juice. I forgot about orange juice, bro. You need some OJ and not Simpson. You need some orange juice every day, bro. Drink a gallon of orange juice every single day. And then, you need vanilla, plain vanilla ice cream. Just vanilla. Don't go too crazy on the flavors and whatnot. Vanilla ice cream will save your life and cure that cold for you real quick. I'm really glad I got this trash can over here so I can spit during the stream. Your forehead shinier than the sun. The sun's not shiny, it's just bright. Which I am bright, meaning smart. So maybe we'll have to do another IQ test during the stream one day. We might have to do that, bro. We might. Okay, hold up. Let me let everyone know. Let's let everyone know. At everyone. I'm still sick, but I am liver. There you go. Chat, the Bible study chat is up. Few people have been chatting in there. If you do want to be a part of the Bible study, you have to message me or Uncle Nick to get you in there. There's a couple verses in there right now, but if you want to join that, go ahead and do so. Let me see here. Yo, okay. I'll definitely watch that one for sure. Ooh. McCue opinion on the purchase of Greenland. Here's my thing, bro. Here's my thing, bro. I might have to blow my nose. Maybe. Hold on. I think I'm good. I might have to go get tissues above. Wait. Yo, hold up. We got tissues. Hold up. If you got an issue, grab a tissue. D4 going hard in the paint. What do I think about us trying to purchase Greenland? I mean, is Greenland even its own country? Is Greenland its own country? Let's do some research on Greenland, bro. It's a territory. So who owns Greenland? So it's a part of Denmark? The Kingdom of Denmark. So hold up. Am I stupid? Oh, Denmark is a country. I didn't know that. Where's Denmark at? Man, Denmark ain't even near Greenland, bro. How does Denmark own Greenland? I mean, is it for sale? Or is Trump trying to like just persuade Denmark into selling us Greenland? Is that it? What? Man, you know what it is, bro. There's probably a bunch of oil over in Greenland. Yep. $400 billion for Greenland? Why do I feel like that's like not a lot of money for Greenland? Am I crazy for thinking that? $400 billion for Greenland? Dude, Elon Musk could buy Greenland by himself. Like, what? Dang, dude. I see. There has to be something we don't know about. There are probably a bunch of oil or diamonds up in Greenland, bro, that we don't even know about. That Trump knows about. That's why he wants to buy Greenland. Dude, y'all want to hear? Oh my gosh, did she write this? Did you write this? Dude, chat, I think Larry left me a note. Dude, she is so sweet. I love my wife so much, bro. She left me a little sticky note. I married the right woman, bro. She makes me happy. I love you, babe. Did she actually... Hold up. Let me text her real quick. I think she actually left... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna cough up a lung before the end of the stream. Did you leave me a sticky note in my office? Question mark. Dude, she's so sweet. McCue, can we get married too? What the fudge are you talking about, Don? Are you asking me to marry you? Buddy. I'm already accounted for, bro. Look, see this? That's from my wife. That's from me wife. Nah, but for real though. Oh my gosh, she texted me. She said, "I think so." Hold up, let me text her a picture of it. Did she just... She said she left this a while ago. What if I was just dumb and didn't notice it? Yo, am I actually just dumb and didn't notice this? I might be. I low-key just might be dumb and didn't notice this at all. Yo, hold up. Yo, I'm actually might be stupid. She just said this isn't her handwriting. Did I write this? I'm not gonna lie. The handwriting kind of looks like me, but the smiley face don't look like mine. I'm actually genuinely confused. Who wrote this? McCue, if I was gonna die, would you send me $5 to save my life? Man, $5? What? Hold up. Why would $5 save your life? That's the real question, bro. $5? It doesn't seem like your life is in that much danger if it's only $5. And yes, I would send you $5. So wait. You get $5? So you just want $5 is what you're saying. Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I literally wrote this to show the chat while I was playing A Quiet Place. The game where I had to be quiet. Yo, chat, I'm an idiot. Chat, I literally wrote this when I first started playing A Quiet Place to talk to the chat. Man. I'm actually a dummy. I can't believe I forgot about that. Rude. What was I gonna say? But hey, I don't want to get too deep into politics and whatnot because I personally myself and I'm trying to like go away from politics. Obviously, you got to pay attention a little bit to what's going on because it is a part of life. You know what I mean? Like you gotta kind of pay attention to what's going on. You can't just like ignore everything. You know what I mean? Like, chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think we're not gonna have any more normal presidential elections no more. That ship has sailed. Dude, I got a feeling Donald Trump gonna try. He gonna try to be the first person ever to have more than 2 terms as a president. He's gonna try. You heard it here first. That's my crazy conspiracy theory. So we're only a year in to his second term. I'd bet all my money that he will try to become. He gonna try. He gonna figure out a way. He gonna figure out a way, bro. He will. Because there ain't no way. There ain't no way. First of all, like, if I'm going to be for real with y'all, I think it's dumb that presidents can only serve 2 terms. To me, that's stupid. Dude, chat, the president is the only office that is held that has a term limit of 2. Actually, I think what's it called? Yo, is my camera okay? I feel like my camera's like. Is it good? I feel like it's good. Okay, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm sliding out right through the back. Wow. Mustard on the beat. What was I gonna say? I'm pretty sure the president is the only office that's held that has term limits. I feel like every other like Senate, Congress, like the House of Representatives, the Speaker of the House, Supreme Court, none of them got term limits, bro. That to me is a big red flag. That to me doesn't make any sense. Why is it only the president has a 2-term limit? 2 4-year terms you can serve as a president, but every other office doesn't have term limits? Seems pretty sus to me, not gonna lie. But hey, you know what? I'm just a streamer. It don't bother me none. It don't bother me none, chat. I'm just back here. I'm gaming. We're having fun. We're just talking. I have no problem with it, bro. I know the government listens to what I say. Dude, I'm streaming live on the internet. They know what I'm saying. They got a microphone hooked up to my phone. They know what I'm saying. They know what I think, bro. But that's fine because listen, like they they know what they're doing, and that's fine. What up, Dutch? What up, Dutch? What up, man? What's good, man? What it do? What it do? What it do, man? Oh man, I wish I wasn't sick, bro. Man, I wish I wasn't sick. Hopefully, I'll be like perfectly fine by Saturday. I feel like when I get sick, it's like a week, maybe 2 weeks that I'm sick for it, and then I'm fine. Dutch, I feel like you got me sick. I feel like your germs spread through the chat and touched me, and now I got sick. Why is that, bro? Why did I get sick? Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Jeez, bro. Man. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. It's fine. Oh, gosh. Late. Dude, I might have to get a cough drop or something. It's going to be a rough stream. But we're streaming, bro. I might stream for like 3 hours today. I'm going to chat a little bit more. We're going to talk a little bit. Actually, let's check out a couple things I got in the Discord, bro. McCue, will I encounter a shroud, ghost, in Sea of Thieves? Probably not. You probably won't, though, for real. What? All right, dude, listen. Let's talk about the NFL playoffs, and then we'll talk about the national championship for college in a second. I saw this video, this girl on my Instagram page. I'm pretty sure so far she's picked every single game for the playoffs, I think up into the Super Bowl, I think. Or I think they like redo a video after each week. She has literally gotten one game correct so far, and that was this past weekend. Every single game she has picked has been wrong so far. So let's replay. She picked the Panthers to win. They lost. Of course, she picked Green Bay. Don't even get me started. She picked the Jaguars to win. Bills beat them. Pick the Chargers, Patriots. Bro, crazy. I think that... Wait, yeah, that's right.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
49ers.
That's so crazy, bro. That's insane. Yeah, she did get the Patriots one right. It was Patriots and who'd they play? Houston. Patriots and Houston. She did pick the Patriots, but the fact that she missed so many in a row is actually crazy. What the fudge did Larry send us? Oh, she sent us 2 videos. Hold up.
Daniel your Error.
3.2 million likes on that, by the way. I've seen Bears fans making analog horror videos because of her. Woo! The bond of a young married couple before any kids and their dog. Literally, dude. Literally. Dude, Sadie Mae is practically our child. Bro. That's literally us. Sadie Mae is our little fur baby, bro. I love Sadie Mae so much, dude. She is literally the best dog ever. She is. Okay. Now, real quick, I want to shout out to the Indiana football program for winning the national championship last night. They didn't whoop Miami, but it was clear who the better team was. Indiana was hands down the better team. And dude, I'm not gonna lie. What's his name? Fernando Mendoza? That's a bad mamma jamma. Dude. It sucks he's probably gonna get drafted to the Raiders. Low key. Because the Raiders are a poverty franchise right now. They are horrible. But Fernando Mendoza played such a good game. Don't get me wrong, Miami played a good game too. Miami played an okay game too. Hold up, let's check out these highlights. I watched the whole game last night with Lauren. We had pizza, we watched the game. I was sick, still cuddled up on the couch. I don't think Mendoza had a passing touchdown, but his passes were super accurate. I think he only missed a few passes. Their kicker made the field goals that they needed. Yo, real quick, I got a real problem with Carson Beck. I got a real problem with this dude. I didn't know this dude was still playing college football until a few weeks ago. Because I remember this dude winning 2 national championships in Georgia. And I just thought he went to the NFL. Like, no, it turns out this dude is still playing college. Chat, he's been in college. Hey, no, not only that. This dude graduated 2 years ago and is still playing college football. He's on his 7th year. This dude is an old man. Dude, there are players way younger than he is in the NFL right now. Bananas that this dude is still allowed to play college football. And I'm pretty sure this was his last year. But the fact that he was able to play 7 years and he graduated 2 years ago. Like, how much sense does that make? Excuse me. Dude. Bro. Yeah, once they got down in the red zone, Indiana just ran that thing in there. Man. Not only that, me and Lauren were watching the game. Miami's cornerbacks were holding on to Indiana's receivers the entire game. We literally counted like 5 instances that that should have been a holding call. This dude is a dog. Like, when we were watching this against Ohio State, this dude is going to be good. I'm pretty sure he's eligible to go to the NFL. He'll be good. That was crazy. That was crazy. What a play, dude. What a play. This was honestly a really good game to watch. This was a really good game to watch. Fletcher walks in. Miami touchdown. What a response. Fletcher is a solid running back, and I think if he goes to NFL, he'll be good. If Indiana doesn't block that point, I think they lose. You think so? That's not like a crazy thought. This, like, I know Indiana won, and Mendoza definitely had a better game than Carson Beck, but dude, number 80 is so good. This dude caught everything, bro. If they needed a first down, They gave it to this dude every single time. This dude could not, like, he had glue on his hands, bro. He caught everything. But what I was saying, like, this was a close game. It wasn't like Indiana completely dominated like, it's a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. But Mendoza's good, and dude, his receivers are solid, bro. And oh, dude, is this the one play? Okay, if this is the play I'm thinking of, this is the play of the game. This is the play of the game. Bro, play of the game. What? Dude, all your effort on that run, bro. Shout out to Mendoza's parents, bro. It's actually really cool his parents were there at the game watching. Dude, he literally put all of his effort into that run, dude. That was the craziest play of the game.
Right behind the linebackers, he put it right over top of them.
Back again, delivers across the middle. It's Tony. Malachi Tony splitting defenders and weaving his way deep into Hoosier territory. And just like that,
man,
2 plays, Miami's still in the hunt.
And I really think this tempo is affecting the communication of Indiana.
He's got it on the
dude, Miami had a solid team for sure.
Malachi Tony spinning, scoring.
Their offense was legit.
Is there a more exciting player in this
Man, this is such a good... You think Malachi Tony was the best player? Not Fletcher? Dude, Fletcher was insane too.
Mendoza pitches downfield. Becker.
Like, dude, this dude literally, you put the ball near him, and he's catching that every single time.
Nobody stopped that all year consistently. Black, nothing. He stopped
Man.
immediately. That was Wesley Bassett and Motoré. Those 2 linebackers stepped up. Final timeout taken.
Kick the field goal, go up by 6.
So Indiana took 4:50 off the clock.
Dude, he's 18. Whoa. Malachi Tony's only 18? That's a problem, bro. Miami's... I don't know how many seniors Miami had. I heard they had a lot. I heard Miami had a lot of seniors. I know Carson Beck's not going to be there next year. Indiana had a lot of seniors, too. They had a lot of 4th year, some 5th year seniors, too. So...
Players and added 3 to the league.
Dude, Miami almost came down and tied this up.
The other way, and he threw it down the seam.
They almost did.
Daniels did not have his head turned. Flags down. Back after the throw.
He reclassified and graduated early. He should be in high school. Bro, that's crazy.
Hit him hard.
Back, steps up, delivers downfield, intercepted!
Dude.
Jamari Sharp makes the pick that will clinch Indiana's first national championship.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. According to the rules, was this guy eligible to play still? Yes. But 7th year, technically. 7th year. Hey Siri. How old is Carson Beck?
Carson Beck is 23 years old.
He's 23? How is he in his 7th year if he's 23? That don't make any sense.
Okay, I won't.
Shut up. How is he 23 and on his 7th year? He was 16 playing college football? I heard it was his 7th year. Let's see. Let's look up some information. Okay, he is. It says he's 23. So he went from Georgia from 2020 to 2024. And then why did I hear this was his 7th year of eligibility? Hold up. Was this year Carson Beck's 7th year in college? What, dude? I heard so many people say 7th year. Carson Beck's 6th year in college football, not his 7th, although he was in college for a longer period due to start of 2020 redshirting, receiving a COVID extra year. We'll spin the wheel.
Nick X Flash gifted 1 subscription.
We'll spin the wheel for gifted subs. I love it. So, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Giving that gifted sub to Dutch. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. So this is his 6th year, technically. 6th year. But it said he graduated college like 2 years ago. I know, dude. I'm still sick. I'm still sick, bro. Okay, let's close this out real quick. Close that out. Put the full screen up there. Okay. Let's spin this wheel, boy. Freestyle or karaoke would be hilarious because I'm sick right now, but let's... You just want me to do a bean? You want me to eat a bean? I'll eat a bean. Dude, because burpees right now would be horrible. Burpees right now would be actually ridiculous. How many beans are in there? Oh my gosh, there are 3? Dude, there's 3. Alright, we're doing all 3. I'm gonna have to order another Bean Boozle thing here before too long. Okay, so which one are they? Okay. This is the licorice or burnt rubber. Which one's this one? This is the pink one. Which one's the pink one? Oh, Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. And then, oh my gosh. This is either peach or barf. Oh my lord, okay. Let's go with the burnt rubber one first. I got a trash can right here, which is actually honestly good. Okay, so we got burnt rubber or licorice. And it's burnt rubber. Oh my lord, that almost got me. Woo! Okay, hold up. Woo! Hold up. Dude, it wasn't that bad at first, and then it hit the back of my throat. Ugh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Ugh, get out of there. Okay. We'll do the barf one last. Dude, the barf one. Dude, barf is so bad. Barf is so bad. Okay. Dude. Oh my gosh, dude, that burnt rubber's still there. The burnt rubber's still there. Okay, hold on. Okay. So this is either Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. This is Tutti Frutti. Okay, this was pleasant. They used to have skunk spray. Oh my lord. Yo, there's one on there. There's one on Amazon that instead of like nasty stuff, they have like super spicy beans. Yeah, that Tutti Frutti bean is pretty legit. I like that one. Okay. Getting stuck in my teeth. Hold up. Sorry, they're just getting stuck in my teeth. Eat Lil Nitro for 25K. What's Lil Nitro? I have no idea what that is. Okay. This one's either peach. Let's get a little focus on there. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. This one's either peach or barf. It's barf. Dude, barf is so bad. Oh, but I can't, dude. I can't throw up. I gotta stop thinking, dude. The more I think about it, the worse it gets. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Dude, but oh, it's still there. It's still there. It's still, dude. The taste is still there. Hold up. I gotta get something to wash it. I gotta get like gum or something. It's still in my mouth. Ugh. Oh man. I got some honey. Honey makes it. Ooh, okay, I'm good. Dude, barf is so bad. Barf is hands down the worst one I've had. What else is on here? Barf is so. I don't think I've ever had booger. They got a green one that's either juicy pear or booger. Haven't had that one yet. Liver and onions I haven't had yet. Dead fish, I don't think I've had that one. Oh man. Ugh. Thank you for the gifted sub, Nick. I appreciate you. Ugh. It doesn't help that I'm sick. So just any type of coughing, just oh my lord. I love you, bro. Whew. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We're good out here, bro. We're good. Keep spitting that up. What up, Johnny? Brutus died. Brutus. Is Brutus one of your cats? Ohio State? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Look it up. Brother, what are you talking about? It says Brutus the Buckeye won top spot in mascot competition. Johnny, what are you talking about, bro? I literally can't find what you're talking about. Did Brutus Ohio State die? Look that up. Wait, what? Hold up. Do they not have the name of this guy? First of all, let's rewind real quick. This is saying that he was born in 1965. You're telling me this dude was 60 years old? I thought it was just like I thought they just had like a college kid be Brutus. You know what I mean? Like, in high schools, you always pick like a random kid to be the mascot. Like, I remember one football game, I wore the mascot for we were the Bulldogs. I wore that mascot outfit one time. I was the Bulldog. That's it, one time. But this dude he was born in 1965. The Ohio State community is saddened by the sudden death of the performer behind the Brutus Buckeye mascot following an accident. Fans and the teams are coming together to honor the memory of the dedicated performer who brought energy and joy to the stadium. What? See, this says 2000 to 2025. See, I need to know actual I need to know his name. This just says Brutus the Buckeye. I need to know his actual name. See, this says 2004. See, there's no real info on this guy. I just got 1965, 2000, and 2004 for date of births. Date of birth. Date of birth. No, I mean date of birth out here. Okay. So I don't know it's true, but it does sound like whoever was Brutus the Buckeye did pass away, and that's really sad, and I'm sorry to hear that. It's actually crazy. Dude, that barf is still lingering. Johnny, we did some more beans. You missed it.